Hey guys, my name is Elliot Thomas with Futrell Marine here in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and welcome to the 2024 MasterCraft X24 model. This is part of the X Series family, and we're going to start out with a couple general specs of the boat. This is a 24-foot, 2-inch overall length boat. Dry weight on this boat is going to be right over 6,000 pounds. We've got 4,300 pounds of ballast in this boat. So from a surf wave perspective, you've got all the ballast capacity that you could ever want and need. We've got seating capacity up to 18, so plenty of seating in the bow of the boat, working all the way through the cockpit, and then all the way back to the back of the boat as well too. So let's do a quick little general walkthrough overview of the bow of the boat. Really nice, spacious seating for up to probably anywhere from 5 to 6 individuals up here at the bow of the boat. We've got dedicated anchor locker storage right here in the front. That's a really nice feature. It keeps your anchor away from all of your dry goods and your personal items. We've got storage underneath each side of the bow as well too. Gull wing style storage doors. This is all a roto molded casting as well. So that what's really nice about that is it's an all one piece casting. You don't have to worry about any kind of seams or breaks right there in the center. It just really speaks to the quality and the craftsmanship of the MasterCraft boat. What's also really nice, and I want to point this out real quick, you have built-in armrest in the bow of the boat. And then two, on your port side storage, this seat compartment will run all the way from the front of the bow to the very back of the boat. So ample amount of storage all the way throughout, tons of room for surfboards, life jackets, personal items, throwables, floaties, all that kind of stuff right here on the port side of the boat. We're going to kind of point out a couple things right here as your walkthrough area. We've got dedicated trash can access door right here that goes right into a trash can. We've got a really nice billet aluminum windscreen door. That's a nice feature, especially for those early season and late season days. We can close this entire cockpit area off from wind and colder weather. As we keep walking through, we're going to focus kind of in your co-captain station. We've got a couple nice features here. This is part of that pass-through port side center storage area. So you've got battery storage locations here, all of your distribution panels, but you also have tons of ample storage space right there underneath your co-captain station. Really nice billet aluminum glove box compartment there. This particular X24 model, is, as well as all of our X20 or X series boats, are going to be equipped with the premium or advanced audio system. So what's really nice about that is we add speakers, upgraded speakers in the bow of the boat. We also introduce speakers at your co-captain station right there above your glove box. We've got additional speakers in front of your driver's seat. We've got 2 subwoofers in this boat. It is endless audio options in this X24. As we keep kind of walking through the port side of the boat, we've got our stereo observer remote control. For Futrell Marine, this is going to be a standard component. It gives your co-captain or all of your passengers access to controls over audio systems, lighting in the boat, exterior lighting packages. If you do have equipment in terms of like your heater system throughout the boat, heated seats as well too, that can all be controlled right here in your stereo observer remote on your co-captain station. We've got a really nice feature here. So this is a flip up backrest. So you can create kind of a stadium seating feel. So I can have my co-captain sitting here, another individual sitting here, and kind of create that lounge effect, especially when you have a rider back behind the boat. That's a really nice feature, and also folds flat for a full bench seat when you have a ton of people on the boat. We've got a port side storage compartment here. As you can see, we've loaded it up with life jackets. You can hold anywhere from 12 to 14 life jackets just in that one storage compartment pretty easily. We're going to kind of flip over to your starboard side storage compartment. What's really nice on this side, we have another flip up backrest that can lounge out right there for additional lounge seating behind your captain station. Built-in ice chest cooler storage compartment here. So tons of storage throughout the boat. And then as we work our way through the back of the boat, before we dive into the captain's helm and the dash system, we've got the X Series surf lounge seats at the very back of the boat. So pop-up backrest here. As you can see, we've kind of got a sunken in seat, which is really nice, extremely comfortable. And a lot of times we'll equip these surf lounge seats with the flip out footrest. So that simply tucks in place when not in use. And then when you're ready to use it, you flip that out, put your seat back down, and you've got a flip out footrest and leg rest in your surf lounge seat as well too. This is another really cool feature. So this little storage compartment here is directly above your engine hatch. We like to call it the pizza warmer box, but it's perfect for life jackets when they're wet and you need to dry them out real quickly. You can shove them down in there, or if you need additional storage for surf ropes, wakeboard ropes, that kind of stuff too. You do have, of course, ballast systems on either side of your motor compartment. You do also have storage and retain some storage for surf jackets, ropes, those kind of items right here at the back of the boat too. This particular boat is equipped with a Z8 tower system. So for MasterCraft, you have the Z6, Z8, and Z10. The Z10 is going to be your fully power operated tower system. The Z8 is going to be a hydro lock power system. So there's a button right up here on the top of the tower. We press it, we simply grab the tower and pull down on it. And then when we want to release it, it'll stay at that exact height where we release that button. When we're ready to fold it back up, same thing, press that button, slightly lift up on it, it'll kind of spring up on its own. You release that button and it stops right where it's located. We do a clamping board rack system. This is a really nice feature for MasterCraft, completely standard across the entire MasterCraft lineup from your NXT, your XT, and of course on your X Series boats. We do a surf tow point on both the starboard and the port side. For beginner riders, it really puts them outside of the wave and makes that initial surf experience a lot more enjoyable. And we've got 4 tower speakers on this particular Z8 tower. Also, these tower speakers are equipped with a lighted speaker light ring, so that's all RGB controlled. You can change the colors of them, set them to where they'll cycle in and out of different colors. You've got a lot of different options there. Next, we're going to dive into the dash and some of the features on the MasterCraft X24. All right, guys, we're here at the dash of the 2024 X24, and I wanted to point out a couple features. So we always equip our X Series MasterCrafts with the dual screen premium audio setup. That's going to give you a screen directly ahead of yourself and then a screen off to your right. Your screen on the right is going to give you the majority of your surf controls, your wakeboard ski controls, and a lot of just the general drive function of the boat. The screen right ahead of you is going to give you capability, just like you see here with the rear-facing camera system. You can have navigation controls, you can set waypoints and markers. You've got really nice big digital gauge displays, so your RPM and your speedometer, all of your pertinent information like your fuel level, depth, those kind of items as well too. We're going to dive a little bit further into our screen over here on the left, and particularly the surf system. So all MasterCraft models brought in by Futrell Marine will have the SurfStar surf system. That's a brand new surf system from MasterCraft, extremely intuitive, very easy to use, and it's very approachable across the entire family of riders, from beginners to intermediate riders to advanced pros.
A new innovative feature for the MasterCraft family of X Series models is the all-new stern thruster option. This feature will allow you to spin the boat in a 360-degree circle in a matter of less than 30 seconds. It's extremely helpful in a docking situation, and it also allows you to go back and pick your rider up in a quicker response time. The 2024 MasterCraft X24 model is part of MasterCraft's flagship series offering. From a fit and finish standpoint, you'll expect to see all of the luxury items and options in this caliber of boat. And from a performance standpoint, you're going to be able to tackle anything that you could possibly throw at it. Thank you for viewing, and for more information on this particular boat and the rest of our inventory, please check out futrellmarine.com.